morning, y'all. Wake up and win with Jen. We gonna have breakfast this morning, y'all. Cause first of all, Publix, okay. I think the best Publix I've been to gotta be Atlanta, Georgia, y'all. So cantaloupe is what we're doing this morning. Oh, we cannot forget. Let's just get that out the way first. Yes, so we're gonna have breakfast. We're gonna wake up and win with Jen. We gotta get out, even though we eating cantaloupe this morning, which is good. So good. I buy it like this sometimes because, one, you get more than you do in the bowl. And buy a long shot. So we're gonna take a swig and get my 10 salads in. This about gone already. Y'all know I just opened this week, right? Yeah. But you get way more. Like I paid, this was $3.29, and you know when it's already pre-cut, you know they charge you for the convenience of that. So I just rather get up just like this. I looked at that thing, I looked at the bowl, and I was like, and then I looked over here at this, I was like, okay, you get way more calories if you just, you know, don't do what's easy. Right? We don't do what's easy, we do what's right. So convenience, being comfortable with just picking up out the bowl costs more. So all this cantaloupe, like for like all that, maybe 2 of those, costs $4 and something in the bowl already cut up. And then they be giving you rind. Them folks that be cutting cantaloupe and their fruits just be all over the place. And then that goes as part of the weight. There's rind. The green part, ladies and gentlemen, is rind. So I gotta teach them how to cut up the fruits. Watermelon though. So my question is, I have no idea about seasons and stuff. It was like, I get it that they get fruit from other countries and stuff, right? They be like, it's like this is from Honduras. Like every time I see the cantaloupe for Publix, it always say Honduras. It don't never say nothing else. Not that I've ever noticed. So I've become accustomed to seeing Honduras. I be like, if we don't say Honduras, I don't want it. Ooh, that what's that cantaloupe? It's like super sweet and it's soft. Like this is like a crunchy kind of regular cantaloupe. But there's this other one where they had a really big sale on. Does somebody know? Like inbox me. Tell me what it is. Publix specifically. They're a little bit smaller than a regular cantaloupe. I can't. It ain't honeydew. It's honey something. I don't know. Brain fart. Thinking too hard first thing. But it's Friday. Awesome. Every day's Friday for me though. I was talking to my friend. And I was like, being here in Atlanta with the traffic, it's not like it was when I was here before because I was working. So you had to be in traffic. You get to work and home and all that stuff. Now it's like when I hit the traffic, I have to remind myself it's a weekday. Because when I got here last week, and it was Thursday, I had to do something. Yeah, it was Thursday. And so when 6 o'clock came, in my mind, I wasn't thinking I'm about to hit all this traffic. Because in Florida, I know how to maneuver and get around the traffic. We have where I stay is I have two different bridges to pick from, the Matthews Bridge or the Hart Bridge, and I can flex and maneuver, right? Not in Atlanta. Because the only way to get around, there ain't no way to get around. Because if you go through the city, you're going to hit traffic. I don't care where you go. Every single street from 3 o'clock to 7 seems like, or 8 o'clock. I don't know what 5 o'clock traffic is. I said that when I was here before. That traffic, I say, dies down for about 1 hour or 2 in the morning. Between like 10, 12, if that. And then it just keeps on going. Nighttime, you good. Like, I love driving through Atlanta at night because I can go ahead and go through. You can see the pretty lights. I love the way Atlanta looks at night. It's beautiful when you coming in and you can just see the city. I like being on the Marietta side. There's this it's like between Marietta and 20, and it's this one particular main highway road where it comes up over the mountain and you can just see out and you can see Stone Mountain and everything, and it's like super beautiful, like the view. I always used to try to take pictures of it, but now that you can't hold your cell phone in your hand, as the officer said, who pulled me over, who showed me favor and grace, because I told her I was trying to use my navigation system. I was multitasking. She said, you can't hold your phone in your hand for any reason whatsoever. I'm like, what if I got an emergency call? Y'all gonna give me a ticket for calling 911? I was just messing with the lady because she was like, I had to break her up a little bit because she was like, she was like, you being honest with me so far about the phone and everything. She was like, let me ask you something. Depending on how you answer this question, it depends on what I'm going to do. She said, you been around anybody that smoke weed? I said, who? I said, and so, I keep my products with me, right? So I had my CBD tea right there, right in the seat. I said, this the only thing I got, honey. I said, I don't smoke. And she just started laughing and smirking. I was like, yeah. I had to, that was funny. It wasn't funny when it was happening though, because my heart was beating out my chest. I was like, I just got to Atlanta. I came in on Wednesday. I'm like, anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for no tickets? And then she was like, well, just, keep your phone mounted because the ticket's really high. I was like, thank you, Lord Jesus. She didn't give me no ticket, praise the Lord Jesus. Anybody got driver? None. Or the money for that. And just because you have the money for that, don't mean you have the money for that. Meaning, don't necessarily mean you want to spend it on that. Because if it's $500, you can do other things with $500, like pay rent, pay the car payment, pay a bill, pay a lawyer, pay a school, pay anything. Shopping spree, whatever you want to do. Besides, give it to Fulton County, okay? That's real. But good morning, and I hope today serves you well. I hope you woke up with a winning attitude, ready to go, ready to take off in this new week, and just be great. Allow yourself to be great. Allow yourself to be awesome. Know that you deserve everything God has for you. And know that this coming. I was watching Steve Harvey this morning. He said, when you pray for that $1,000,000, God shipped it right then. He just didn't put a date on it. Because if you had to put a date on it, if you knew that you were going to become a millionaire on February the 1st, you would relax. You stop doing everything you're doing and you would wait on February the 1st. And it would ruin your testimony. The requirements would be gone because you knew you was going to be a millionaire on February the 1st. Your fight, you would lose your fight. You would lose your enthusiasm. You would lose your excitement. You would lose everything that God placed on you. The great parts to get in there. And then most people that win $1,000,000 or they're given something like that, as we see from folks in office, they don't cherish it. They didn't have to work for it. They don't even understand what it's like to even work, to what it's like to be on the other side of a person who came up with nothing, who had to work for it, like Steve. That's the reason why Steve gets invites to speak in a room full of billionaires who he's not qualified for because he's not a billionaire, but he gets the invite because those are people who've been given it and they want to know how did he earn it from scratch. That's grace. That's favor. That's the blessing. He put in the work. I'm going to have my seat at the table too. My invite. Put in the work from scratch. Yeah. How'd you do it, Jen? How'd you do it? Well, let me tell you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jen. Low to the assassin. Because it's like that's what I be assassin. All right, y'all. I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Bye.